Okay, we're here. I'm watching. You can't stop me. Oh God, what the fuck? I'm looking at my stream like an idiot. Okay, there we go. You can't stop me. Why? Who's trying to stop you? Watch whatever you want, boy. Okay. I can't stop you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not interested. YouTube's trying to spoil WoW for me. It's making me so mad. Tuesday we're gonna get the finale of the WoW story with the Gobbies. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, dude. If you don't know, I started earlier. I was streaming with Yuma. We were playing Helldivers, and oh my God, my computer caught fucking fire. While I was, oh my God, Dinosaur with Double D's has an update. Oh shit, they did the sex update. Fuck yeah, finally. But yeah, no, my computer was catching fire. I was getting 100% CPU and shit. It was crazy. I don't know if it was just streaming Helldivers. I don't know if it's because I'm doing multi-stream. I don't know if it was because of the stream together function that I was using, and I had to have Google Chrome open also, or if it's just that all three of those things put together somehow fucked with shit. I don't know. But triple D's, oh my God. I think we're good. Let me launch it. OBS is using a lot, which makes sense. I mean, I'm streaming at 2 different places at once, and I feel like maybe that's what's happening. Because if you don't know, I'm streaming on YouTube also.
So alone, dinosaur with double D's.
God fucking damn it. So now I see your goddamn profile picture because of the chat. So I'm seeing that little face. I used to not see that before with the other software. With the other widget. Oh my God. Oh my God, I almost overridden. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Just a little like 3 times. This fucking game makes me look so goddamn red. It's crazy. Okay. Helldivers. But yeah, if you don't know, check out Yuma. He's a good boy. He's a little raunchy, but you know, we're getting pretty raunchy here too, so there we go. It's a raunchy dude. Trying to get to the point where I can I was not ready for those noises. I just got here, dude. Dinosaur sounds squishy. In a hurry and with a lot of sloshing sounds, the dinosaur walks in while looking at the clock. 10 minutes early. Luckily, well in time. Guess there wasn't any need to rush after all. Whew. I'm so hot. The dinosaur waves her shirt in the hope of cooling herself down. Oh, she's doing this thing, right? The movements make her king-size breasts slap against her chest. Nothing sexual, but it does happen, so. The dinosaur takes a seat in the empty waiting room. There's not a lot of room to flap that shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Hang in there. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that poster on the wall. The one that says relax. Hey, relax. Is it weird that I dressed up this time hoping I would see him again? This is what you wear every day, dude. If he knew that, he'd probably think I was some crazy wall crawler or something. What the fuck is a wall crawler? It's kind of weird to think that I would see him again anyway, after he was early for the appointment twice already. I mean, I think that's just a thing that he does, honestly. Maybe it's for the best. Dr. Leon isn't warning me about him for nothing. I mean, he might. Still, she decides to fantasize about the man for a moment. What will I fantasize about? His veins? No, maybe I should listen to Leon after all. His veins. She fantasizes about the throbbing veins that are wrapped around his mysterious man's arms like eels. It's terrifying. But she snaps out of it because the door to the waiting room swings open. The attractive man she met earlier comes rushing in. Literally, she doesn't wash her clothes. I bet she fucking stinks. We've already established that she sweats. So you can't be like, well, she's reptilian, so she doesn't. No, they said she sweats, namely from her thighs, which granted does not have much fabric. However, it's still a thing that's been established. She sweats. And I hate knowing that. Why'd they do that? What is wrong with them? Oh my god, I forgot. I wasn't prepared. I got like by it. I was not ready. When he sees the dinosaur, he suddenly stops rushing and tries to take a seat in the waiting room nonchalantly. With a big smirk, the dinosaur looks at the clock and then back at the beefcake. Early again, are you? I'm starting to think you can't tell time. He probably can't. It's not a digital clock. Maybe he just doesn't know how to read it. Man looks at her playfully. Oh my god, his veins are crazy. I hate it. That's because I was also late for my telling time lessons, XD. What should I do? Laugh at his joke or awkward silence? I need to see awkward silence. The dinosaur stares at him with a questioning look.
Oh!
On his face, she can see that he is disappointed that he went for it. There, he will now be reliving that moment for a few more times in bed tonight. That's so fucked up.
Huh?
Well, actually, if I'm being honest, I mean, he starts to stumble over his words. TBH, cringe AF. I want to be honest with you, but now that I'm about to say it, I'm afraid you're gonna see me as a full-on crazy fuck Skywalker. I'm sure I won't be that bad. This time, I'm not early, or, well, not by accident. I just really enjoyed our conversations last time. And, well, I was hoping to run into you today if I arrived a little earlier again. You can clearly see that he finds it difficult to explain. I don't know if you agree, but to me, our conversations somehow felt so similar. So fast. More than the conversation with Dr. Pogastot. Is that crazy? Oh, man. I must sound insane. I get dizzy as fuck doing that voice. It's crazy. It's very breathy. It's fun. I'll do whatever I want, animal. It's worth it. I sacrifice so much for my craft. My high quality content. Some of my drink came out of my nose right now. Ugh. Is that bubbly water, dude? Is that liquid death cherry? Bubbly water. He's so cute when he's embarrassed. Is that crazy? Oh, are you locked in here? Oh no, you can get out. Okay. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's be understanding. It's a bit crazy. But so is caramel sea salt, and we all seem to act like it's normal. No, the fuck it's not. Caramel sea salt tastes delicious. It's sweet and savory. Sweet and salty. It makes total sense. The dinosaur feels relieved and secretly less strange herself for hoping to see him again today. She sneaks a peek at his moist biceps that make any shirt look tight. That's another one. I hate that it makes a noise. I'm kidding. I'm self-reporting every time I take a screenshot. Okay. That's so fun. That's stupid. Hey! Yeah, you know what? There's literally a cat tree right behind me. Yet you scratch the mat carpet. I don't even think you're doing damage to it, but still, I don't want to take the chance. She lets her prehistoric snake tongue slip out a few times to catch some of his scent. Some reptiles smell with their tongues. I don't think she's one of them, but hey, what's your name anyway? He hesitates for a moment. My name is Hunk. Your name is not Hunk. Go fuck yourself. Oh, I know. It's a dumb name. But my parents are both obsessed with looks. My mother is a model and my father's an actor and plastic surgeon. Day in and day out, they're only busy with their appearance. Sometimes it seems like looks are the only thing that matters to them. He emotionally stares into space for a moment. Very coincidentally, it is also in the direction of the dinosaur's half-bare feet. Oh my fucking god, what the hell is that? Oh, I tried to open the door and it moved the mic. What the fuck? I thought I had a poltergeist. Okay. Shut up, kitty. I'll kill you. I'll actually put you in a soup. I'll put you in a soup. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry. I'll do it. That's why I personally don't like superficiality. No, not me. I think the inside is the most important. Super cute. Pretty dumb, I agree. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, I agree. Hunk? That's a pretty dumb name indeed. But you just have to think about it like this. At least your name isn't... Okay. Don't touch the thing. I'll kill you. And honestly, I think Hunk fits you fine. Am I actually flirting? I normally never do that. I don't think that's true. She seems like the type that flirts with fucking everyone. But I don't know. Or maybe just like freakishly dehydrated muscular men. I don't know. I appreciate the compliment. But to be honest, I don't like being that attractive. I'm done with people just seeing me as a piece of sexy meat that they just like want to have sex with. No, I'm much more than that. The dinosaur stares at his breasts while she barely listens to him because he's attractive. Don't worry about that. Honestly, it only makes me feel so lonely. The dinosaur's heart skips a beat. Wait a minute. Lonely? That's me! That's how I feel. A tear almost wells up in the corner of her eye. But then the door to... Noises happening around me and I don't appreciate it.
Aha!
The dinosaur with big knockers, come in. It's time for your appointment. She stands up. The dinosaur looks at Hunk with concern and places her claw on his muscular shoulder. I feel so sorry for you. Oh, don't worry. The doctor says that if I apply ointments for 2 weeks, it'll just go away. Come on in. Oh, God, what's gonna happen now? Give me one moment. In the meantime, please take a seat. Dr. Leon says while he's sitting in his desk, intently looking through a book. The dinosaur notices that he looks very intelligent doing it. The cover of the book reads, "How to Pretend You're Reading for Beginners."
Oh.
Interesting. He puts the book down and takes off his glasses. While clasping his hands together, he leans. What the fuck is going on over there? She's going fucking wild. Takes off his glasses while clasping his hands together. He leans his imposing body towards her. I know you previously had your doubts about coming back here every week, so I think it's great that you're going through with it. I don't know if it's really for me. All I can say is that you have to be ready yourself. But if you ask me, I think we're already going in the right direction. Okay, this cat is going fucking wild. What is going on? Is it because I'm talking? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's it, you're coming on camera. Oh, no. Coming on camera. That's it.
It's
That's
not
it.
my fault.
That's it. Coming on
You've been
camera.
lying, saying that I took away your peace.
That's it.
Drowning
Make me
by
money.
yourself,
Everyone
now
donate.
you wanna
Oh, God.
blame me. Like you have no options.
There we go.
I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem.
Leave a gap for you.
Man, that's
If you scratch the
on
couch,
you.
if you scratch the carpet again, I'm killing you.
You've
Real
been
life.
terrorizing
Okay.
me. Yeah, I'm always wrong.
Okay, what I miss with this music
You lost
playing?
your mind when you dropped
The dinosaur barely hears his supportive words because by now she's busy sexualizing his Adam's apple. Even if you don't choose flirt, I want to point out I very explicitly did not choose flirt. With an apple a day like that, I certainly won't want the doctor to stay away from me. For today, I have prepared a coordination test. Uh-oh. Coordination test? What does that entail? We will test whether you can visualize your head. In your head. Wait. I can visualize my head. You can also translate it into paper. Oh no. Don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, we're going to be doing drawing. Uh-oh. God damn. I'm gonna take her to Amy's room at this rate. She's scratching something, or I think she's doing donuts on the bed. I think that's what's happening. During the first round of this test, we will see how good you are at visualizing something you see every day. Preferably something you care about. Oh, is it gonna be the cat? Something that you associate with joy. Like my sweet Dr. Robson? I fucking knew it. I'm gonna have to draw the cat. Correct! That's a great choice. I'll give you 60 seconds to draw Mr. Robson as best you can from memory. Are you ready? Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm gonna visualize my head. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. I have to draw Robson. Oh, shit. He's like that. He has little ears. And he's like this. And then he has like a big neck. And then he has big ass shoulders and little arms. And big ass shoulders and little arms. And then he goes this way. And this is his legs. And he's kicking his little feet. See? And this is the other foot. And it's like that. See, look at. And his other arm goes like this into this arm. This arm goes like that. And then this arm is like this. And he has like little. What the fuck? There we go. Ah, perfect. Oh, wait, I still have 60 seconds. I could draw his pectorals. There we go. And his nipples. His beautiful little nipples. Oh, his cheeks. There we go. Perfect. Dude, this is good shit. Okay, I even get to draw his little clavicles. Yeah, look at that. That's good, right? We did it. Mark. All right, time's up. Let's see. I was drawing Mr. Robson. He's beautiful. Look at how perfect it is. I think that should replace his art for the rest of the game, honestly, because this is so much better. I get the cat and I come back to this. Leon doesn't move a muscle while holding the drawing in front of him. Briefly, it looks like the dinosaur, and back to the drawing. Are you proud of yourself? Dude, look at it. It's exact. You know, the pose is a little different, but does he have a tail? Oh shit, he does have a tail. I forgot the tail. I didn't think about that. Oh, I didn't draw his collar either, but otherwise it's perfect. The dinosaur holds up a photo of Robson next to her artwork, and you could actually accurately, fuck me, to see how accurately she drew him. What is wrong with me? This is what happens when I stream. Well, when I talk for a prolonged period of time. You should be in the cat app. This should be in the cat app where you fight the head. Oh yeah, the battle cats. Fuck yeah. Actually, it basically is the Titan cat, right? I basically just drew the Titan cat. I would like to apologize. Yeah, I think of this as a kind of action painting. All right, for the second round, we're gonna do things a little differently. I want to ask you to firmly hold onto your pencil and then close your eyes. For the next round, we'll see if you can visualize specific topics without looking. In other words, drawing in the dark. The dinosaur closes her eyes gracefully. She finds it very exciting because she cannot see what Leon is up to. Imagine this game just like gets the player to close their eyes and then just plays a bunch of hardcore porn or some shit and gets every Twitch streamer like banned. And it's just like, oh shit. It's not my fault. Just a bunch of gore videos or some shit. Okay. Could he be secretly watching me now? I mean, he's not secretly watching you. You know he's watching you. It's a job. Meanwhile, Leon picks something out from under his nail and wonders what it is. Then he smells it and looks disgusted. I would like to ask you to draw the following. Oh god, am I gonna? Oh wait, okay, so it's gonna be a black screen and I'm gonna like draw on it. That's what's happening, right? An apple. You get 10 seconds. 10 seconds to draw the apple. Are you ready? No. It's the red one, you know, with the stem. Oh, that's right. Okay, ready? Start. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm drawing a green one. Sorry. I did it. I'm gonna draw that little shine. Okay, this is fucking perfect, dude. This is gonna be so immaculate. You don't even know. All right, time's up. Let's see the result. You can now open your eyes. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I'm so fucking good at this. Never doubt me. God damn. Well, it was with your eyes closed, I guess. How fucking dare you? It's perfect. Filled with pride, the dinosaur looks at her drawing and then confidently nods at Leon. All right, for the next round, we're gonna make it a little more difficult. During this round, I would like to ask you to draw a clock in the dark, including all the numbers and hands at 5 o'clock. Please close your eye. Fuck. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Oh no. Ready? Start. Okay. Hold on. I have to get my cursor. So it's gonna be like. Oh fuck. This one's gonna be bad. Yeah, this one's bad. I forgot what number I left off. Oh fuck! I didn't get to 11. Let's see the result. That is significantly better than I thought I would do, but you know, it's still pretty good. I think you would be able to read it, at least. I had to make sure to get the clock hand. Quite beautiful. For abstract art. The dinosaur looks at her drawing with satisfaction and wonders whether she might have bat powers because she functions so well in the dark. Well, we're almost done, but we're bumping up the difficulty just a little bit more. For this round, I would like to ask you to draw a human face, including all features, with your eyes closed. Full of unearned confidence, the dinosaur nods as she closes her eyes. Oh, fuck. Okay. There's a face. And he's got little eyes. The Spider-Man eyes, apparently. Eyebrows. And his hair. And he's got a little sad face. And there's a little nose. And then I'm going to draw a little... I drew a beard. Fuck, I'm so scared. What did I do? Time is up. Let's see the results. Feel free to open your eyes now. Oh shit. I thought I drew better eyebrows than this, but you know, could be better. You know, I was trying to do a sad expression. Like, you know, you heard me. I said I tried to do a sad expression. I don't think I really conveyed that, but I don't know what emotion this looks like, but it doesn't look like sad. It looks a little smug, honestly, with no eyebrows. I really fucked up. I thought I drew eyebrows, but I think I accidentally drew this shadow. It could be better, but you know, it's fine. Not bad, but you forgot the eyebrow. I know, I just said, dude. Okay, it's time for one last round. This is an improvisation round. It's gonna be a dick, isn't it? No matter what I do. During this round, you can draw whatever you want. A test of impulsivity and creativity. Whatever comes to mind. Even though the possibilities here are endless, a lot of people still feel this is more stressful than a clear objective. The dinosaur starts stressing for the difficult assignment. But don't worry, if it makes you feel better, it's not like these drawings would ever end up in a museum anyway. Nothing personal. Hey Yuma, how you doing? Welcome. I'm drawing. Look at this drawing I did. It's pretty good, right? But don't worry. If it makes you feel better, it's not like that. Oh yeah. The dinosaur feels relieved by his insults. Honestly, yeah, it does make me feel a little better. If you are ready, here we go. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw an elephant. Hold on. Perfect. Oh my god, I have a lot more time. Draw a little angry face. Yeah. And then draw a flower. Perfect. Done and dusted. I did it.
You're done.
Why was it so wet? You're done. Wait. You're done. Leon softly whispers in her right ear. It was my right ear. This micro ASMR session sends a wave of goosebumps all over the dinosaur's voluptuous body. It's like her goosebumps have goosebumps.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Oh, what have you done? The dinosaur opens her eyes.
Oh!
You ruined my ebony desk! It's beautiful. It's not ebony. I wouldn't call it that. Oh, there's a weight up there. That's nice. She feels guilty when she sees that she accidentally drew on the ebony desk. I'm sorry. I couldn't see where I was drawing because my eyelids were covering my eyeballs. Leon tries to wipe the art piece away to no avail. See, I did so good, dude.
Oh!
But Leon sees the dinosaur's worried look. He's startled. It's okay, he says in a soothing voice. I'm proud of my art. I'm not hitting on him, dude. You shouldn't hit on your fucking therapist. But no matter what, she hits on him, so I don't think there's anything I could do about it. I actually think it looks better now. The dinosaur takes a look at the table and considers entering the furniture design industry. Tastes clearly differ. Well, I think we've put enough effort in today. Will you be back next week? I think so. She hesitates because she knows that if she continues therapy, she will eventually have to share her secret. That she's one of those full-on reptilian species. Are you sure I shouldn't fix the table?
Oh.
No, don't worry about it. You should probably first fix that little piece of snot in your nose. Brutal, dude. The dinosaur is shocked, and out of reflex, she immediately wipes her arm across her face. A dumb choice, because everyone knows that the booger is somewhere on her arm, which is probably even more disgusting. See you next week. For the rest of the day, the dinosaur wondered how long she'd been walking around with a booger in her nose without anyone saying anything at all. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's quite frankly triggering. Made me paranoid. Whew. The dinosaur is exhausted and flops onto her bed without showering, her legs spread open. Her feet are still dirty for those who are interested. Next to her, Mr. Robson is purring in her arm. Pet his little head. You have to pet his little head. Oh my god. The head shape, dude. He's so cute. Dude, it's definitely a different person drawing them every time. I swear. They got like either commissioned or they just like got different members of the team or something like that to draw each picture of her. I swear. She varies so much every time. That was another intense day, but I do feel quite good about it. Is therapy good for me after all? Her. Yes, I did see him today. His name is Hunk. Quite a unique name, right? Oh, I didn't turn up the fucking AC. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna sweat and die to death. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, I did it. Also, I want to check something out. I got my sriracha pants. Shit. I'm ready. That hurt significantly more than it would have. That's concerning. I should do some stretches or something, I swear. I'm gonna start getting them redeems like Yuma does. If you don't know, Yuma... Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I could do this. Boom. Did it work? Hey! If you don't know, Yuma has redeems to, like, do squats and planks and all this other crazy shit. Is the best. Make him turn on the camera every time. Oh, I love it. Actually, speaking of turning the camera on, can I see my cat? My cat cam? My cat cam is good. Hold on, wait, shit. Hold on. Let me make it look at the back of my head. Perfect. It's for when you're talking mad shit, I can be like... It's normally for the cat, but the cat's not in here. We had to take her out. She's terrible. I think I see Bigfoot. Oh. That's where he went. And that for such a modest man. I wonder why he talks to Dr. Leon. What? You're right. I know. That's none of my business. But I'm still quite curious. I don't even know how much it's translating when I purr into the mic, but I hope it's good. No, I don't think it's his catnip addiction. That's generally exclusively a cat thinking. What is this game? It's called The Dinosaur with the Double D's. Due to this exciting day, she is more comfortable than usual. She starts dozing off almost immediately. It's wild. They jump all over the place. Bzz. Actually, it made the noise itself. I didn't have to do it. I don't know why I did it. Her phone, which is super coincidentally placed between her legs, vibrates. The dinosaur gets startled. Huh? Another message? Again? Are you ready to be honest? Huh? Yes, Mom. Message sent. What do you find the most attractive characteristic in a potential partner? Humor. See how funny they can be. Message sent. She's startled again when she receives a message back almost immediately. She should be used to this. It happens every time. It's like a bot. One new message. She hesitates for a moment, but then opens the message anyway. Did you know that this was what most people thought? Status, 9%. Talent, 10%. Confidence, 24%. Humor, 56%. I fucking knew it would be the most popular one. Is that true? She puts her phone on her bedside table and then plops back down into her pillow with a serious look on her face. Who keeps sending me these kind of things? Whether it's a wrong number or not, the dinosaur cannot deny that it's interesting to think about. I have to say that humor does remind me of Hunk. He's not very good at it, honestly. I love how there's two separate like bras on the floor. There's one on the bed, like in front of the bed, and there's one on the chair. And I like the claw marks. I don't know if that's mine or the cat's. Maybe that's why I'm already secretly looking forward to our next week. I know. That might not be the best reason to go. But if it motivates me to go to therapy, it might still help me in the long run. Telling you she don't wash clothes. She doesn't. She's nasty. You're gonna get salmonella from this bitch. Anyway, I can't deny that Leon has also piqued my interest. He fell asleep. He doesn't care. Robson's busy. He has his own things to think about. I know how it sounds. It's weird to say because I barely know them. By the way, Yuma, I feel like this is very important information. They have already established that though she is reptilian, she can sweat. And I fucking hate it. Who do I like more? It's hard to say. Oh shit, I have to make a decision. I'm gonna say Hunk because fuck. I'm saying Hunk, fuck it. The dinosaur dreams away for a moment. Hunk. Oh my fucking god. I thought that was all muscle. I thought we were like in a gigantic scrotum or something. I was like, what is this? Like, where are we? Hold on, let me check something real quick. Like, it all looks like his flesh color, you know? Like,
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace.
okay. It's just, I'm checking the YouTube stream real quick because it's not showing me, like, if there's viewers or not, or if it's, like, going through, right? So, okay, I think we're good. For a moment, she fantasizes about what it would be like if Hunk were right next to her right now. But then, in a flash, as an unexpected lightning strike, the fantasy turns into uncertainty. But why would I even think about that? As if any of them would even spark an interest in me if they found out I was a monster. An actual dinosaur, which emerged about 230 million years ago in the Triassic era as a split within a broader group of dinosauriforms. I will always be so alone. That's very articulated and substantiated point that you just made there. Anyways, it's getting late. Let's get back to sleep. Robson! You can't say that type of stuff in 2025 anymore. Okay. Robson every single fucking time, man. I can't with this cat. Always scratching the mat and always saying very objectionable things. When the dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees Hunk already sitting there. Oh my god, he's even earlier now. She notices that the knot in her stomach, which she always felt before, is less prevalent today. knowing that she's going to have a moment with Hunk. The dinosaur wants to play it cool, but she can't contain the smile on her cold-blooded face when she sees Hunk sitting. Man, I don't have enough caffeine for this shit. She looks at the floor shyly as she takes a seat next to him on one of the hard, uncomfortable chairs in the waiting room. Good morning, Hunk. It feels strange to call him by his name. What a coincidence to see you here today. Oh, good morning. For some reason, he seems a little nervous. He has a serious look on his appetizing face. Still, he forces a smile at her. Cheer him up. Your veins look good today. He takes a deep breath. I need to talk to you. I never heard him with such a serious tone before. Is this gonna be bad news? I do respect you immensely, and I appreciate the conversations we've had. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The dinosaur nods, attentive but slightly nervously. I would even go as far as to say, I feel like we have a connection. Okay, let's just go in. Let's go in on Hunk. Let's see what happens. I agree. I'm a dinosaur. It's just like, and he just goes. And they start drawing them completely differently. I want to share with you something that is very important to me. But man, I'm terrified. It's gonna change things between us. What if I told you I was a scaly? Share something? He hesitates for a moment. Then he takes a deep breath, intended to muster up some courage. Then he carefully slides his hand into his shorts. Carefully. He mumbles to himself as he appears to gently grab onto something. What the hell is he gonna show me? He slowly takes a glass jar out of his pocket. A glass jar? There's a lid on it punctured with holes. He has a tail. That'd be pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. There's about 10 ants in the jar. There's about 10 ants in the jar. Not an impressive amount of ants. Impressive. Thanks. I caught them all by myself. It's not as easy as it sounds. These little creatures are tiny and fast and fucking strong. Did you know that? The dinosaur sees that a weight has been lifted from Hunk's shoulders now that he's shown his ants. Fair enough. The stressed expression on his face turns into pride. Ants? This is happening too fast for me. Hunk is too busy staring at his ants to notice the dinosaur's insensitive comment. Did you know that there's like a spider named the ant spider? A spider that pretends to be an ant so it could live unnoticed amongst the ant colony? I actually did know that. Can you imagine that? The spider lives among the population that has no idea what kind of monster the spider really... No one even notices it's a spider and a liar. Oh no. The dinosaur awkwardly smiles while Hunk is still staring enthusiastically into his pot. Yup, really bizarre. How cool's that? Living among the ants. I wish I could do that. Man, I just love ants. Would you like to take an ant quiz? Holy shit, Amy, you've been training for this day. I knew you were training for something, but your ant trivia might actually come in. Oh my god, both options are no. He probably doesn't care, but let's say, not really.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't expect you to say no. I had prepared quite a few questions too. God damn it, I was looking forward to the ant quiz. The dinosaur finds his passion and enthusiasm endearing. Hunk wants to slide the jar back into his jacket pocket. Oh, it was his, jacket pocket. But for some wacky reason, he misses and the glass jar slips out of his hands. You can't have shit in this house, Hunk. Can't be trusted with nothing. Shocked, Hunk lets out a desperate cry. Yeah, that sounds pretty desperate to me. No, my life's work! The dinosaur is not that emotionally invested in the ants, so she doesn't really care that much. Hunk falls to his knees and desperately starts searching for his ants. Oh, please, can you help me find the ants? Hunk looks at the dinosaur with pleading eyes. Yes? The dinosaur pauses for a moment to leave room for a compliment about her impressive language skills. He ain't got no jacket. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think about that at all. Thanks for wanting to help me. Oh my fucking... Oh shit, do I actually have to find the ants? Okay, there's... That's not an ant. Found one. I found one! Hunk's eyes start to sparkle. Oh, I don't like this. I only have a minute. Oh, I don't like this at all, dude. There's one right there. I can see it. I don't like this. No! Fuck! Ah! Oh, this sucks. There were like 10 of them, too. There's one right there. Oh, I found another one. I hate this so fucking much. Nice job. That's ant number 3. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, dude. God, you fucking idiot. Why'd you have to drop him? No! I tried so hard. There's something under the rug. No! 20 seconds left. I don't like this. I'm fucking stressed. Where is it? No. Well, you got 4 ants. Ants really do seem very... In the plant? There was one in the plant. I mean, it's too late, but... There's like 7 plants in here. You're lying to me. I can't imagine anyone did this. I quit. Looking for ants is boring if you can't find them. Disappointed, Hunk looks up at you and then continues his search on his own. While Hunk's still desperately crawling on the floor to the door of Leon's office swings open. That's fucked up. Salamander with the big tits. It's time for your appointment. I gotta go. I'll see you again next week. Depends, as long as you don't lose your vision in the meantime. Acute blindness is a real thing. Anyway, come on in. Fuck. That was fucked up. That was brutal. No way. Welcome, please take a seat. Thank you. The dinosaur... The sound effects. The dinosaur softly places her butt on the chair opposite Leon. Can you imagine it? Yeah, I probably could, honestly. Say, before we start, are you still talking to the guy in the waiting room? Oh, yeah, sorry. Maybe I should have discussed it with you. I was wondering. Didn't you notice anything strange about him? He seems like strange messages at night. Well, I don't know. Maybe this has nothing to do with him, but I've been receiving these strange messages at night from an unknown number. Strange messages? What kind of strange messages? What are we talking about? Those gifts with birds with human arms? Oh, I love those. No, they're like love-related dilemmas. You think this might have something to do with the person in the waiting room? It's probably nothing. I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get murdered by him. It's gonna be great. Suddenly, the dinosaur feels like she's turning into one of those turning one of those molehills into a mountain. Suddenly, oh fuck! I didn't get to read that. I accidentally double tapped. Don't be too hard on yourself. Listen to your feelings carefully, unless they're unreasonable and stupid. Maybe you're right. It's just LinkedIn spam. I mean, probably. This is why I never get a job in this damn city. There's no one looking for work for a dinosaur with double D's. But why'd you ask me if I spoke to the man in the waiting room anyway? Of course, I can't say anything because of the doctor-patient bond I have with him. But let's just say that there are reasons he also sees me every week. That guy must be deranged, hypocritical. After the dinosaur declared Hunk as crazy, she starts imitating the sound of a cuckoo clock. A cuckoo clock that strikes 12 o'clock. He's coming to the therapy office too, every week. Leon didn't laugh at the first two cuckoo sounds, so the chance that he will do this the next 10 times is pretty small. The ninth time he does do a chuckle. Anyway, how are you doing this week? I don't know, maybe I need another massage. Oh, I kind of want to do that. I want to see what happens because I fucked up the massage last time doing a test. Let's do the bluff. Let's see what happens. Nice try. Today we're gonna do the Rorschach test. In this test, I will show you a number of ink blots. And since Mr. Rorschach apparently wasn't a good artist, we're left to figure out what these spots were supposed to be for ourselves. These interpretations tell me more about your character traits and your subconscious way of thinking. The dinosaur stares at the... There's an ant. And I fucking hate that they did that. The dinosaur stares at the fly on Neon's pants. There's one specific blot that I would like to interpret for him. Oh! What's that filthy creature doing here? Oh, there we go. He got it. He got it. With a terrified swipe of Leon's hand, the ant is launched from the desk. That must have been one of Hunk's ants. Interesting creatures, though, those ants. Have you heard about that ant spider? A beautiful creature that... Yup. Oh. Anyway, time for the Rorschach test. Are you ready? The dinosaur was ever so ready for it. Are you ready? No. I was wrong. All right, the dinosaur, here we go. The drawing is still there. Leon takes an image from behind his desk with an abstract ink blot on it. I see a brain from the top, from a bottom-up view. Can you tell me what you see in this ink blot? A deep fall. Okay, we gotta do rectal. Oh, interesting. Leon carefully notes his findings in the notepad. Then he pulls a second image. Oh, okay. I think bird. Okay, bizarre. Leon again scribbles his findings on his papers. And what do you see in this next image? Shame. The sweetest cat on planet Earth. Cute! And what do you feel when looking at the following image? I see a hammerhead shark, 100%, dude. Dr. Leon makes another extensive note. As she follows his hand movements, he appears to write down the letters D-U-M-B. I wonder what it means. And then, finally, this one. Leon holds his index finger to his chin as he looks at the dinosaur questioningly. Are you serious? What do you mean? Wait. Why do all these images slightly resemble private parts? Do they? That's just your interpretation. You have to understand that these are abstract ink blots. What you see in this is a reflection of your feelings. To the person that, to one person, his... Oh, I'm assuming it was supposed to be this, not his. This might be a soothing field of flowers. Whereas to you, let's express your unhealthy obsession with genitals. She really does have an unhealthy obsession. She probably should be in therapy. But probably not with this guy. The dinosaur feels somewhat caught with this revelation. Leon finishes his notes based on the dinosaur's last answer and hesitantly nods.
Oh.
I see. Scrolls through the results. Yes, I think I see what part of your problem might be. Wait, a diagnosis already? Leon holds his index finger and thumb on his chin like no one does when they're really thinking. Your desperate answers to these abstract blots makes it all too clear. How did I not see this before? I would say the one thing that may be bothering you is that you are lonely. If he already knows this, then he's only one step away from finding out what the actual reason is. That I'm a huge carnivore that can grow up to 14 meters long and can weigh 8 tons. A dinosaur. I mean, it's already been 280 million years or some shit. I think you're way past the age of worrying about, like, growing, I think. Unless you eat more. I don't know. Might be like an alligator situation. The dinosaur feels caught red-handed and starts blushing. Do you agree with this? Fuck it. Oh, shit. I got someone waiting for me at home, so no, lonely? Why would it be that? The dinosaur, are you talking about your sweet cat, Robson, again? The dinosaur feels caught and has a nice butt. Well, it's true that a pet can definitely reduce things like stress and loneliness. Studies do show that social interactions and partnership are among the basic human needs for many. Human needs! Maybe that's something to think about. Okay, Leon, I'll think about it. In bed tonight. Naked. Leon starts blushing. Dude, you cannot not flirt with this dude, no matter fucking what you do. The dinosaur surprises herself and doesn't know where she got the goddamn nerve to act like this today. Yeah, exactly. Where'd that come from? I'm fighting for my life. I'll think about it very long and very slowly because of my walnut-sized brain. Leon breathing speeds up as she talks into his ear. The dinosaur is so close to him that now he can hear his goosebumps. Another fucking ant.
Whoa!
Where do these filthy animals keep coming from? My apologies. There's no way to present my office. I'm going to clean it right away. See you next week. While she is patting dry some of her erogenous zones, the dinosaur steps out of the bathroom contently. She feels a lot more relieved after today. Hunk shared something with me that he never dared share with anyone else. His ant collection. He didn't seem to give a shit about it, to be fair. The way he opened up to me gives me hope that one day I might be able to do the same. Also, Leon has already found out that I feel lonely. Do I come across that desperate? Or does he... I wonder, like... I'm starting to really feel like there is no agency in this game at all. like, even though I'm, like, consciously making decisions to, like, go towards Hunk instead, she's still, like, full fucking speed ahead on Leon, no matter what I do. Yeah, like, I straight up, it was like, flirt is this option and the other option is this. And I choose the option that's not flirt, and she fucking flirted anyway. Like, I don't know. I don't know how much choosing. Maybe it's one of those games where, like, the only choice that matters is right at the end. I'm not really sure. Or is he bringing this out at me? As she slips into her slightly see-through nightgown, she sees Mr. Robson already sleeping in his iconic ball shape. As she prepares to carefully lay down next to him, she sees her phone screen light up because a message just came in. Ah, what a mood breaker. I mean, it's been happening like every week, so... She already knows what's coming next. It must be one of those disturbing messages again. On her phone, she sees a message from a mysterious number with a question. Straight to the point, eh? Do you believe that you can sense when something bad is about to happen? I wonder if the ants, like, if this is Hunk, I'm not sure, but if this is Hunk, I wonder if it's one of those things where, like, one of the texts was like, is having a pet a red flag or a cause to break up? The ants could have been the pet that it was referring to, so it could be Hunk. Or this could be just completely different. The ants told him to. Oh, that would be a good one. I would love that, honestly. He's actually a big sack of ants being controlled by a big sack controlled by ants. He has a worm in his brain, like goddamn RFK. Do you believe that you sense when something bad is about to happen? The question gives her an anxious feeling in her gut. Do I believe I could sense when something bad is about to happen? Like an ad break. I'll be right back. I'm going to run an ad to some pre-rolls for an hour. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. And my YouTube channel is getting baptized in fire with this fucking game. I've been thinking about it the whole time. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see. They don't even know, man. Okay. I just want to check. What is this? Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A, start a poll. Okay. Oh, cool. There's a bunch of little thingamajigs. I do gotta push my YouTube a bit more. I need watch time so I can get some emotes and shit. I'm just checking. Yeah, okay, we're good. The emotes do not work properly on my chat, which kind of sucks, but okay, there we go. It says pink hand waving. That's not great. I wonder if there's like an extension or something I could get to like make that work right. Bot. Relay automatically forwards all incoming chat messages from each platform to all other active platforms set up in Restream. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Let me read that again. Relay automatically forwards all incoming chat messages from each platform to all other active platforms set up in Restream. All Restream IO bots will be promoted to moderators. Hold on, let's try that. Okay, hold on. We're learning technology with this dramatic music. Hold on. Let's see. We're doing science. We do that. Is the bot in my chat right now? I might have to set something up. We're doing science. I could only really mess with this shit when I'm like Discord. No, I don't need that. Do I need to get the bot in here? Or because I don't see it in my chat on my stream. Okay, let me do that. Did that somehow? Yeah, that one. Okay, so the bot did post it on YouTube. That's so cool. If I could get it to work on. Hold on. Test. This is so fucking. That scared the shit out of me. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Cool. So the bot. The bot can post so we can see chat in each. You could see YouTube. That's so cool. Okay. So it'll say YouTube Fizzle Gear test. Okay. And here Atrev. That's scared. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Okay. So I don't need to read out chat like a goober. Okay. Okay. I love that. Also, I realized like Yuma tried to post a link. Well, I guess maybe I thought that VIPs can post links, but I guess not. Okay. So cool. Now YouTube can see Twitch chat and Twitch can see YouTube chat. That should be working now. That's cool. It was Discord. That's weird. Let's see. I do believe I could sense when something bad is about to happen. Let's say yes, just so we can get offed immediately. She answers the question and puts the phone away without thinking about it any longer. Sniper shot. She is startled by the vibration of the incoming message. How are you not ready for this by now? You startled every time. Irritated, she puts her phone on silent before she catches a glimpse of the message. Did you know that this is what other people think? Yes, 57%. No, 42%. Leave me alone already. She catches herself saying this out loud by accident. But luckily, Mr. Robson doesn't respond. The corners of her mouth curl up as she sees him lying next to her peacefully with his stomach up in the air. You gotta slap him in the stomach like... The dinosaur smiles at Robson, jokingly says, "No use to me at all, are you?" Immediately, the stressful thoughts fall away as she again realizes how Mr. Robson always makes her feel better. She strokes his cute little belly while he lies peacefully next to her. But when her hand touches his six-pack, he instantly notices that something's wrong. Mr. Robson? A wave of terror shoots through her heart like an arrow. With her hand... Mr. Robson is the killer. Oh, shit. With her hand on his thigh, she gently shakes him back and forth in an attempt to wake him up. This is the first time he doesn't purr when she touches him.
Huh?
Mr. Robson? The tone in her voice sounds concerned. Is something wrong? Let me help you. But it's already too late. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. His muscles have already relaxed and his body is already cooled down. Not blinking, the dinosaur stares at Mr. Robson, refusing to believe that this is actually happening. Nah, they ain't doing this, right? They're not doing this, right? They're not gonna do this, right? No. I just went through the WoW story. I don't need this shit. I don't need Mr. Robson to die. Or he's like really asleep, like cats do sometimes, and you shake the cat and it's like, and then it wakes up like, what the fuck? Mr. Robson, no! Tears well up in her eyes as she desperately tries to come up with a solution that does not exist. She tries to wake him up one last time, but to no avail. Robson! A stream of tears run down her face and her nipples. I'm sorry. I know it's inappropriate in this context, but it's just what's happening. Then she carefully lifts him up and hugs him tightly. She sees a letter where he was lying. Her hands are shaking while she picks up the letter, as she tries to wipe the tears from her eyes with her wrist. The letter was written by Robson, addressed to her.
Lieber Dinosaurier, wenn Sie dies lesen, bin ich leider nicht mehr am Leben.
Is he talking German? Dear the Dinosaur, if you're reading this, unfortunately, I'm no longer alive.
Obwohl wir es vorzogen, nie darüber nachzudenken, wussten wir beide, dass dieses Abenteuer namens Leben eines Tages ein Ende haben würde.
Although we preferred never to think about it, we both knew that this adventure called life would one day come to an end.
Und ich bin froh, dass dies in meinem Fall weitgehend auf Ihrer Seite liegen konnte.
And I'm glad that in my case, it was largely by your side.
Ich weiß, dass du Angst vor dem Alleinsein hast und dass es für dich schwierig sein wird.
I knew that you were afraid of being alone, and this would be difficult for you.
Aber glauben Sie mir, wenn ich sage,
But believe me when I
dass ich
say
immer bei Ihnen sein werde.
that I will always be with you.
Jede einzelne unserer Erinnerungen, jedes Abenteuer, das wir erlebt haben, ist jetzt ein Teil von dir.
Every one of our memories, every adventure we experienced is now a part of you.
Und so werde auch ich immer ein Teil von dir sein.
And this way, I will always be a part of you as well.
Während ich das schreibe und mir bewusst wird, wie süß das aussehen muss, ich frage mich, ob Katzen in den Himmel kommen.
As I write this, I'm realizing how cute I must look. I wonder if cats go to heaven.
Wahrscheinlich nicht, weil ich einmal mit einer Taube gespielt habe, bis sie tot war.
Probably not, because once I played with a pigeon until it was dead. I mean, that's a cat thing. It's fine. That's nature.
Ich habe es doch nicht einmal gegessen. Erkenne das. Ich fand es einfach...
I didn't even eat it. Realize that. I did it just for fun.
Ohnehin, ich möchte, dass du weißt, dass ich stolz auf dich bin.
Anyway, I want you to know that I'm proud of you.
Du hast Angst, ein Monster zu sein, obwohl du der Einzige warst, der mich immer mit Liebe behandelt hat.
You're afraid that you're a monster. But you're the only one who treated me with love.
Sie haben Angst davor, wie die Leute auf sie reagieren würden, wenn die Leute sie kennenlernen würden, obwohl es ihre größte Ehre sein sollte.
You're afraid of how people would react to you if they really got to know you, when this really should be their greatest honor.
Du hast Angst, dass deine Hose zu eng ist, während ich deine Anallippen besser sehen könnte.
You're afraid that your pants are too tight. Well, it would only make me see your anal lips better.
Ich hoffe, dass auch
I forgot what game I was playing for a second.
Ihnen in Zukunft ein bisschen mehr Freude bereiten können. Denn wenn es jemanden gibt, der es verdient, dann bist du es.
The dinosaur, I hope that even a few of these words can bring you just an ounce of extra happiness. Because if there's someone who deserves it, it's you.
Ich werde auf dich warten, bis sich unsere Wege wieder kreuzen.
I will wait for you until our paths cross again.
Es sei denn, jemand macht im Jenseits ein Psch-Psch-Psch-Geräusch, dann könnte ich mein süßes Gesicht an seinem Schienbein reiben und vielleicht mit ihm gehen.
Except if someone makes a ps-ps-ps sound in the afterlife, then I might rub my sweet face against his shin and maybe follow him.
Ich liebe dich, weil ich sehr süß bin. Lebe wohl, Herr Robson.
I love you because I am very sweet. Farewell, Mr. Robson. The dinosaur gasps for air as she sobs uncontrollably.
Oh ja, und nur für den Fall, dass das Gerücht wahr ist, damit du kackest, wenn du stirbst, lege ich einen 50-Dollar-Schein in den Umschlag, damit du neue Blätter bekommen kannst. Tut mir leid im Voraus.
Oh yeah, and just in case the rumor is true that you poop when you die, I put a $50 bill in the envelope so you can buy some new sheets. Sorry for that in advance. There is no $50 bill in the envelope. A tear falls on the letter, right after the word farewell, as if it were a full stop that ends the letter. Even when he wrote his farewell note, he only thought about me. It's a theme song. He was so sweet. The dinosaur struggles to realize what has happened as she plants a kiss on his little cat face. A storm of panic and thoughts rush through her head. They all flow chaotically into one another in all directions, all with only one conclusion. What do I do now? It's all too much for her. She can't control the flow of tears. This moment is even more sad than when Leonardo went under in the Titanic. The overwhelming feeling of sadness physically hurts her as she cries. She gently presses Mr. Robson's body. What the fuck is this? Against her one last time, his dead face between those big melons. Now I'm really all alone. Week 6. Waiting room. I wonder how long this game is. It is now a week later. When the dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees on the clock that she is 5 minutes late. This isn't like her at all. Normally, she makes sure that she's always on time so that people do not have to wait for her. She's clearly still feeling down. She even looks a bit disheveled. She has bags under her eyes. Her clothes are not ironed out. And you can tell from her eyes that she's been crying not long ago. Don't worry, she's still sexually attractive. Without even realizing he was there, Hunk stands up to comfort her. What's going on? Did you make onion hash? No, it's Mr. Robson. He's down for the count. Hunk's eyes open wide. Oh no! That's horrible! His empathy makes her even more emotional, and she collapses into his muscular arms. But he looks like an Oni drawing! What the fuck? I can't believe this shit. Why does he look like an Oni drawing? Okay. When her cheek rests on his veiny bicep, it feels warm. His muscular human arms remind her of her cat and Mr. her cat and pet, Mr. Robson. Okay, I see. Oh, I know how you feel. When he says that, she hears him also getting choked up. The dinosaur looks up to see if he's a bitch. After last week's fall, one of my aunts also didn't survive. The lump in his throat grows audibly. He looks up and points to the sky and sends an air kiss up. Peace. Oh no, was it Mike? No, it was Cindy, but still. The dinosaur says, rest in peace, while rubbing her thumb across her throat like the Undertaker. Hunk grabs her shoulders and looks into her eyes with a look as if he really means it. Listen, if you ever need a distraction or just like want to talk about it, you can always come to me. I really appreciate that. But I'm not afraid I'm gonna see you anymore after today. Oh! She can see on his face that he didn't see this coming. I've decided that today is gonna be my last appointment with Dr. Leon. I've been thinking about it for a while now. If I could actually do this. If I could be completely open. But now, with this whole Robson thing going on, I don't think I can continue this anymore. For a moment, the dinosaur notices the panic in Hunk's face. Never see you again? With a concerned look, Hunk thinks carefully about what he's going to say next. Never see you again? But don't you think now is actually a good time to try and open up about your feelings? Especially now that you're not feeling well? Don't get me wrong, but no one ever really goes to the therapist for fun. Yeah, it's a good point, honestly, but, you know, with all the overwhelming negative feelings about the past week, she hadn't looked at it that way for some reason because she's fucking dumb. She remembers that Hunk and Leon have been nothing but a source of positivity since she met them. Briefly considers sexualizing them, then realizes may not be the best time. Maybe you're right. That's so sweet of him. Oh my god, is she growing as a character? I really appreciate that. And don't take this the wrong way, but this is my number. You can always bother me if you ever need anything to talk about. He takes a piece of paper and writes it down, the phone number that consists of exclusively numbers. His phone number? So sweet of him. Here we go. Oh no, here we go. The dinosaur starts to brush. Oh, what a long number. And I wonder what they'll say about men with long numbers. Thank you, I appreciate that. Dort Leon's office wakes up, opens, swings open. I've been talking too much. Oh my god. It's only an hour and 30 minutes, but I have been, I'm gonna count the time that I was with Yuma. For some reason. Check this out. Leon storms into the waiting room while pointing in his at his mouth. Wait, what? While you were late, I was learning how to blow saliva bubbles. They should get a hose for this chick, I swear. The dinosaur blushes again as she watches Leon's sensual lips blow a bubble of saliva that barely leaves his mouth. The bubble bursts within mere moments. Oh, hold on, I can't do it anymore now that you guys are watching. Hold on. He makes a few more attempts while Hunk and the dinosaur are watching patiently. None of the attempts are very impressive. Ah, whatever. Come into dinosaur. I don't think I could do that, honestly. The dinosaur is sitting slumped in a chair opposite Dr. Leon while thoughts have now wandered back to the loss of Mr. Robson again. She can hear Leon talking, but what he says doesn't quite register because of her wandering thoughts. With a concerned look, Dr. Leon looks at her from head to toenails. Notices big bags under her eyes. Had a rough night of sleep? She snaps out of her wandering thoughts. Yeah, maybe. You look stressed. Is there a factor that made you more stressed than usual this past week? That may be true. My sweet cat, Mr. Robson, passed away last week.
Oh!
Oh no! That's terrible!
Oh!
The dinosaur could see it in his eyes that truly touches him. How are you doing? Keeping your head above water? She shrugs her shoulders as she feels tears welling up in the corners of her eyes.
Oh!
I know what it's like to lose a best friend. The dinosaur looks up at at Leon questioningly.
Oh!
I had a goldfish once. I forgot what his name was. Who also passed away. The dinosaur looks at Leon emotionally.
Oh!
I forgot to feed him, you know? And then I flushed him down the toilet.
Oh!
But the toilet was getting clogged up, so he floated back to the surface. I actually had to flush him like 3 or 4 times or something like that. The dinosaur looks at Leon with a sympathetic look. That must have been very hard for you.
Oh!
Yeah, the plumber actually charged me more money too because it happened late in the evening. It was very hard on me. So yeah, I know how you feel. I wish you well. I appreciate that. The dinosaur does feel a little more understood, and that helps. I understand it's all quite fresh. Let me know when you're ready to talk about it more. As always, his warm voice calms her down a little more. Impactful events such as the loss of a muscular cat can only have negative impact on your mental health. But it can also impact your memory. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this to me right now. I'm not ready for this. Wait, oh. So, to test the state of your stress level, I would like to first take another memory test today. Nothing intense, just answering some questions. You think you could handle that? What was the test again? Hilarious. You must be the funny one in your household. Now that you live alone. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's fucked up. I would like to ask you to close your eyes and relax as much as possible. The dinosaur closes her eyes. She likes it when Leon gives her directions. With that fucking emoji. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions that will make you feel stupid if you get them wrong, okay? Okay. Now, before we start, I would like to ask you to remember the following number, 1983. Yeah, I remember that date very well. That's when the bite happened. Now let's start. Start with an easy question. I feel like I'm at an extreme advantage because it's 83. You remember the following. What is the color of my iconic tie? Oh, fuck. No tie. You're right! Yeah, that's right. He has an open shirt. That's right. I find these things a bit too suffocating myself. He says as he nearly bursts out of the tightest shirt ever. Time for the second question. How many chairs are in the waiting room? Fuck. That's right! That was a total guess. On to the next question. How many framed diplomas are on the wall of my office? Oh, fuck, he has that many? That's wrong. Oh, shit. That's wrong. There are 6 of them. If you can't even count the amount of diplomas, I can already guess how many you have hanging on your wall. How dare you? None. Next question. Dude, I want Whataburger. Amy, give me Whataburger. I want it. What was the color of your sweet cat, Mr. Robinson's collar? It was red, right? Fuck, it's pink? Oh, shit. No way. I thought it was red this whole time. I never really thought about it. Takes out the photo that she also showed Leon earlier in the drawing test. Oh, he's gonna roast me for this one. Oh, I didn't know you didn't love him at all. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? Let's move on to the next question. What text is on the poster to the right in the rating room? It was relax. It was relax. That's correct. Impressive. Whatever. Time for the next question. How many weeks have you been coming here now? We're on 6 now. I'm being abused in my own house? I'm gonna say 6 weeks. That's right. Time flies, don't you think? Time for the next question. What is not in the waiting room? There's a vending machine. I remember that. I remember the... I'm gonna say the microphone. Fuck! Next question. What color is the band in your hair? Fucking what? Red. That's right. I'm trying to think. You're just improvising these questions. Next question. What's the first thing you ever said to me? Oh, you remember? Oh, I thought it was the only one that remembered that was a special moment. Of course I remember. They lock eyes for a moment, slowing down time. Next question. What's on the necklace of the man in the waiting room? He has a necklace? Whatever this is. Oh, I forgot about that. Fuck! Your message came out as soon as I finished clicking on it. That's not correct, but maybe that's a good thing. You kept your distance. But actually, the dinosaur never noticed Hunk's chain because of his short, hot pants. Next question! What color are my eyes? Hello.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot he's Omni-Man. Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. The dinosaur thought this was a bit of a lame question. If he wanted me to know that, then he should have worn "My eyes are up here" shirt. What's wrong? Let me see them. I was wrong. Let me see them. The dinosaur looks deep into Leon's eyes. For a moment, they forget what they were doing, which is ironic because it was a memory test. Well, do you happen to know what color my belt is? Oh my god. Fuck me. I'm very bad at this. Can't seem to remember very well. Is it okay if I feel it to refresh my memory? What am I, Braille? Text? No, I'm just messing with you. Sure you can. There's no fucking avoiding it, no matter what. The dinosaur gently slides her hand over his six-pack down to his belt. Still has her eyes closed after all. This is a serious psychological test. I already remember, she says, chuckling after feeling it for about 6 minutes. ROG. ROG RGB lights. The dinosaur deliberately gives the wrong answer. Oopsie, maybe I have to feel it again. What was that sound? Again, she slowly slides her hand out to the belt via his side. Suddenly feels his hard knob. Suddenly grips tightly. What are you doing? By the way, before I forget, what was the number I asked you to remember at the beginning of this test? Huh? 1983. That's right. You can't be fooled, can you? He says, the dinosaur who accidentally sucked on the doorknob handle. Very good. You answered 7 out of the 13. Were there 13? Is that part of the test? Your memory seems to be performing above average. The Dinosaurus holds her hands above her hips and feels superior over everyone that performed worse than her. She deliberately ignores the part where she was guessing some of the answers, which is true. In fact, most of the answers, I guessed. Also, do you happen to know? Anyway, I'm proud of you for giving it a shot, the dinosaur. I suggest that you take it easy for the rest of the day. I will. Thanks, Leon. The dinosaur is about to get up to go home, but she changes her mind. Oh, and Leon, been thinking about what you said, by the way. About opening up my heart to the possibility of love. Wait a minute. I did not update. Wait, did I update the game? Okay, I did. Never mind. I'm good. I was like, wait a minute. That's very kindly. That's good to hear. She winks at him as he... Dude, there's no fucking avoiding it. See you again next week, Doctor. Leon says with a mocking tone. Sorry, I had a bad night of sleep. Okay. I'm gonna have to call it here. I feel like we have like one more session's worth of game left. So I'm gonna complete this on Saturday. Next stream is gonna be on Tuesday. I'm gonna be completing the WoW story. I need to change. I need to get off the screen though. Fuck, it makes me red. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna be completing the WoW story on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Then after that, it's gonna be the demo disc on Friday, and then we'll be back with this. Amy, anyone that's lurking, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna be calling it here. I will see you in the next one.